Okay, so we're continuing our reading of the Quran. We're on part 1, Surah 2, Baqara, verse 89. And when there comes to them a book from Allah, confirming what is with them, although from old they have prayed for victory against those without faith, when there comes to them that which they should have recognized, they refuse to believe in it. But the curse of Allah is on those without faith. 90. Miserable is the price for which they have sold their souls, in that they deny the revelation which Allah has sent down, in insolent envy that Allah of His grace should send it in any His servants He pleases. Thus have they drawn on themselves wrath upon wrath, and humiliating is the punishment of those who reject faith. 91. When it is said to them, "Believe in what Allah hath sent down," they say, "We believe in what was sent down to us." Yet they reject all besides, even if it be truth confirming. What is with them? Say, why then have ye slain the prophets of Allah in times gone by, if ye did indeed believe? 92. There came to you Moses with clear signs, yet ye worshipped the calf even after that, and ye did behave wrongfully. 93. And remember, we took your covenant, and we raised you above you, the towering height of Mount Sinai, saying, "Hold firmly to what we have given you, and hearken to the law." They say, "We hear and we disobey." And they had to drink in their hearts and taint of the calf because of the faithlessness. Say, vile indeed are the behests of your faith, if ye have any faith. 94. Say, if the last home with Allah be for you especially, and not for anyone else, then ye seek for death, if ye are sincere. 95. But they will never seek for death on account of the sins which their hands have sent on before them, and Allah is well acquainted with the wrongdoers. 96. Thou wilt indeed find them, of all people, most greedily of life, even more than the idolaters. Each one of them wishes he could be given a life of 1,000 years, but the grant of such life will not save him from due punishment, for Allah sees well all they do. 97. Say, whoever is an enemy to Gabriel, for he brings down the revelation to thy heart by Allah's will, a confirmation of what went before, and guidance and glad tidings for those who believe. 98. Whoever is an enemy to Allah and His angels and apostles, to Gabriel and Michael, lo, Allah is an enemy to those who reject faith. 99. We have sent down to thee manifest signs, ayat, and none reject them but those who are perverse. 100. It is not the case that every time they make a covenant, some party amongst them throw it aside. Nay, most of them are faithless. 101. And when there came to them an apostle from Allah, confirming what was with them, a party of the people of the book threw away the book of Allah behind their backs, as if it had been something they did not know. 102. They followed what the evil one gave out falsely against the power of Solomon. The blasphemers were not Solomon, but the evil ones, teaching men magic and such things as came down at Babylon to the angels Harut and Marut. But neither of these taught anyone such things without saying, "We are only for trials, so do not blaspheme." They learned from them the means to sow discord between man and wife. But they could not thus harm anyone except by Allah's permission, and that they learned what harmed them, not what profited them. And they knew that the buyers of magic would have no share in the happiness of the hereafter, and vile was the price for which they did sell their souls, if they but knew. 103. If they had kept their faith and guarded themselves from evil, far better had been the reward for their Allah, if they but knew. 104. O ye of faith, say not to the apostle word of ambiguous import, But words of respect, and hearken to him, to those without faith is grievous punishment. 105. It is never the wish of those without faith among the people of the book, nor of the pagans, that anything should come down to you from your Lord. But Allah will choose for his special mercy whom he will, for Allah is Lord of grace abounding. Wait a minute, so there was an angel named Harut and Marut, and they learned how to make men and women fight. Very cool. Okay, family, that is part of this one. I like that. 106. None of our revelations do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, but we substitute something better or similar. Knowest thou not that Allah hath power over all things? 107. Knowest thou not that to Allah belongeth the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and besides him ye have neither patron nor helper? 108. Would ye question your apostle as Moses was questioned of old? But whoever changeth from faith to unbelief hath strayed without doubt from the even way. 109. Quite a number of the people of the book wish they could turn you people back to infidelity after ye have believed, from selfish envy after the truth hath become manifest unto them. But forgive and overlook till Allah accomplish his purpose, for Allah hath power over all things. 110. And be steadfast in prayer and regular in charity. Oh, I like that. And be steadfast in prayer and regular in charity, and whatever good ye send forth for your souls before you, ye shall find it with Allah, for Allah sees well all that ye do. 111. And they say, none shall enter paradise unless he be a Jew or Christian. Those are their vain desires. Say, produce your proof if ye are truthful. 112. Nay, whoever submits his whole self to Allah, and is a doer of good, he will get his reward with his Lord. On such shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. 113. The Jews say, the Christians have naught to stand upon, and the Christians say, the Jews have naught to stand upon. Yet they profess to study the same book. Like unto their words is what those say who know not. But Allah will judge between them in their quarrel on the day of judgment. 114. And who is more unjust than he who forbids that in places for the worship of Allah? Allah's name should be celebrated, whose zeal is in fact to ruin them? It was not fitting that such should themselves enter them except in fear. For them there is nothing but disgrace in this world, and in the world to come, and exceeding torment. 115. To Allah belong the east and the west, whithersoever ye return. There is the presence of Allah, for Allah is all-pervading, all-knowing. 116. They say, Allah hath begotten a son, glory be to him. Nay, to him belongs all that is in the heavens and on the earth. Everything renders worship to him. 117. To him is due the primal origin of the heavens and the earth, when he decreeth a matter. He with to it be, and it is. 118. Say those without knowledge, why speaketh not Allah unto us? Or why cometh not unto us a sign? So said the people before them words of similar import. Their hearts are alike. We have indeed made clear the signs unto any people who hold firmly to faith in their hearts. 119. Verily we have sent thee in truth as a bearer of glad tidings and a warner. But of thee no question shall be asked of the companions of the blazing fire. Interesting.